Wenn das für euch zu laut oder zu leise ist, müsst ihr Bescheid sagen. Ich muss noch mal eben kurz noch mal raustippen, weil... Ja. Wir haben hier Sonderfunktion. Das ist eine Sonder-Bloopers. Achso. Nee, das gucken wir uns jetzt nicht an. Dark Side of the Moon. Wir starten ein neues Spiel. Jetzt. Ja, bitte. Das Spiel bietet mehrere Pfade. Na gut, wir machen... Sollen wir schlecht oder gut spielen? Also über die Guten oder die Bösen.
Good and evil, light and dark, the eternal struggle resonating through time and space. You're scared, Gideon.
Scared? Of what?
Of me.
Pathetic. Nothing scares me, Sarah. Least of all you.
We both know that's not true. You're scared of love.
You know nothing. Nothing of true power.
Evil isn't power. It's weakness.
I can destroy the universe with a snap of my fingers.
Yes, you can. But you're alone. Alone for eternity.
Oh, how can I be alone when I have you?
You don't have me. He does.
Then he will pay. There's your weakness, Sarah. I'm gonna make him suffer. And all you can do is watch.
Oh, Gideon. You have no idea of our real strength.
Then the game begins.
Wenn lässt das Spiel beginnen. Krasse Aufnahmen. Das sieht sehr verdächtig deutsch aus, ne? Weil die sind ja alles Amerikaner oder Engländer oder irgendwas. Wird auch England sein, ne? Also, das ist definitiv nicht USA. Britisch sieht das aus. Doch, das ist britisch. Ich glaube, so bauen die Briten.
The local village of Merrywine is preparing for its greatest invasion since the Norman Conquest, as this is the prime location to watch the solar eclipse in 2 days' time. Thousands are expected to join the community, and Merrywine Hall is booked to capacity. However, not all residents are happy with the number of
Sounds very British.
who have joined the community. Mrs. Brandy Mantle of Portsmouth Road claims that her prize chihuahua has choked on dangerous
Dass diese betrunkenen Nachtschwärmer aus dem Land entfernt werden.
called for these drunken revelers to be removed from the country. Perhaps your issue is one of intolerance rather than threat from aliens. Hugh Chadwick, Merrywine News, back to the studio.
Während der gesamten Geschichte werden Ihnen interaktive Entscheidungen angeboten. Seien Sie vorsichtig, welche Entscheidungen Sie treffen, denn diese können und werden den Fortgang der Geschichte Einige Entscheidungen kannst du positiv Ergebnisse und andere nicht. Wäre bitte sorgfältig. Okay, geht's. Okay. Böse und böse und gut. Ja, das sind ja beides gute Sachen eigentlich. Ich würde mal sagen, wir sagen erstmal unseren Kindern gute Nacht. Auch als Böser liebt man ja seine Kinder, ne? Aber wieder einer, der so tut, als wenn er Videospiele spielt. Cool.
Hey, Andy. Come on, turn it off now, mate. School in the morning, okay?
Oh, Dad! I'm in the middle of a game. Can I just finish?
Andy, turn it off now.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I'll give you whatever. Anyway, see you in the morning, mate. Okay? Love you. Night, night.
Mhm. Er sieht aber ziemlich gestresst aus irgendwie, ne?
Daddy, don't forget to kiss Cuddles.
Oh, silly me, how can I forget to kiss Cuddles? Oh, Cuddles, I am so sorry. Good night, Cuddles.
Dad?
Yeah?
I wish Mama was still here.
Okay. Wir etablieren jetzt erstmal die Geschichte. Mutter ist nicht mehr da.
We both do. We both wish she was still here. But, and I'll tell you what, how about tomorrow me and you play with those toys we got from the car boot sale? How does that sound?
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, take that on,
Okay,
yeah.
right, come on, I've got to go now. You need to get some sleep. Night night.
Night, night.
Dad,
Ah, yes.
you're still having those dreams.
Right. Here I am again. Oh, I'm never going to get to bed at this rate. Right, what we said about dreams before. Dreams are just that. They're just dreams. They're not real. Okay? Besides, what's that up there?
Dreamcatcher.
And who bought you that?
Mama.
And why did she buy that? To keep the bad dreams away. Okay? And you know what? Besides all that, Daddy's here. And Daddy will never, ever let anything happen to you. And Daddy will always be here for you. Okay? I promise.
Warte mal, bevor wir hier weitermachen. Weil das nervt mich gerade ein bisschen, dass wir das nicht richtig sehen können. Dann setze ich mich mal hier hin. So.
Ja.
Dann könnt ihr ja mitlesen.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. We've got some toys to play with. Right, okay, so night-night, Ruby, night-night, Mr. Cuddles. Mwah. Get some sleep. Night-night, sweetheart.
Falls ihr das nicht ganz verstehen solltet, ne?
Hey, Ruby. Do you reckon this will suit me?
What?
Night-night, sweetheart.
Er sieht sehr gestresst aus. Also entweder muss er viel arbeiten oder so, oder er hat irgendwie andere Sorgen. Größte überträgt das nicht auf seine Kinder, was schon mal gut ist. Ja, wir haben die richtige Entscheidung getroffen. Du hast erst deinen Kindern gute Nacht gesagt. Dafür habe ich ein Achievement bekommen. Wir werden beobachtet. Oder war das jetzt einfach nur ein Kamerading? Okay.
But let's not forget the big news from around the globe here, Susie. The
Ist aber gut gefilmt.
Tell me about it, Ken. And it was only 3 years ago since the last eclipse. Can you believe that? Talk about strange. It's like the whole universe has decided to give us an eclipse overload this century. I mean, is this even possible? Crazy times, but the entire world seems to be loving it.
And who would believe how much excitement this event has stirred up so far? I know for a fact that I, for one, will be right there, sun goggly thingies on, and staring straight up at that bad boy.
Well, you go right ahead and do that. I'll just substitute the eye goggles for a glass of the good stuff.
Now, why does that not surprise me, Susie? Hey, I might even join you at some point there. Do you know, I was gonna say something so dumb just then.
Halber
I'm
Film
not
hier.
gonna say it.
Why did you have to go?
You can't do that to me.
I was literally gonna ask if the sun was gonna be out that day.
Wow, just wow.
And this is exactly
For
The only
why
answer I
didn't
want.
say anything.
Why?
This has made my day. Ken comes out with
Kids
a
miss ya.
classic. Classic Ken.
I miss
We
ya.
should call this segment that Classic Ken Hour.
We all miss you very much.
Anyways, back over to Sally now for, coincidentally, the weather.
Ist sie tot oder gegangen?
Over to you.
We're having fun there, my darling husband. You must be shattered there with all that sitting down.
Oh, I am truly exhausted. Oh,
Selber hat er
beautiful
sie
wife
getötet.
of mine. But I have to rest because I have to prepare this beautifully
Wenn Männer das so
chiseled
machen, ne?
temple of mine. Of course, in preparation for our lovely meal tonight, our anniversary meal, which I am sure will be both lovely and
Die Statistik
fairly priced.
Seriously, I
Fuck
have no
yeah.
idea how I put up with you.
Well, I know why. It's because I'm treating you to KFC tonight.
Oh, it's a good job I love
Nee.
you, Dean Hamilton. A very good job.
Die lebt jetzt auf dem Mond. Also man würde das nicht so etablieren, wenn die nicht noch irgendwie wieder auftauchen würde.
I wouldn't change you one
Oder?
bit for the entire world, Mrs. Sarah.
Gleichwerbung, ne? Würde um nichts in der Welt etwas an dir ändern wollen.
I wouldn't change you for the world.
Ja gut, er vermisst sie aber hart, dass er sie nicht gilt. Haben wir noch ein paar Entscheidungsmöglichkeiten oder ist das jetzt hier so ein einmal drücken, eine halbe Stunde Film? Müssen wir den Film nachher zweimal gucken. Film. Wir haben letztlich dieses Bloodshore gespielt, das war auch ganz witzig. Da hat man aber ein bisschen mehr zu tun. Sonnenfinsternis, ja. Ich habe auch schon mal eine Sonnenfinsternis gesehen. War spannend.
Kids! Come on, school! I'll make you breakfast. Okay? Right.
Was ist komisch, oder?
Kids! Kids! Come on!
Die Mutter hat die Kinder entführt. Hast du schon mal auf die Uhr geguckt?
What are they doing?
Sind die immer noch da? Zum Flur gehen. Was ist? Früher Andy und Ruby, okay.
Andy!
Andy!
Ruby!
Ruby! Du guckst nicht nach. Ah, okay. Vorgeschoss. Jetzt macht das aber spannend. Wir schrecken ihn jetzt. Das ist Prank. It's just a prank, bro. Ich finde ihn nicht schlecht gemacht. Also ich habe neulich einen viel schlechteren gespielt. Press X to die. Oder not to die. Press X not to die oder so. Das ging auch nur eine Stunde oder so. Das war vielleicht. Ne. Okay. Andy ist nicht da. Ruby? Aber die Kamera hat schon, ist auf jeden Fall hat eine gewisse Qualität auf jeden Fall.
Ruby?
Where the hell could they possibly be? They clearly haven't left early for school because all of their school stuff is still here.
Ja, Mutti hat abgeholt.
I wish I hadn't drunk as much as I did last night.
Die Mutti hat ihr abgeholt.
What have I done? I need to find them.
Oh oh. Warte mal, du könntest auch recht haben, ne? Das Spiel heißt ja The Dark Side of the Moon. Was ist, wenn er nachts, wenn Dunkelheit, wie lange ist sie schon tot? Bei der letzten Sonnenfinsternis vielleicht gestorben. Jetzt die nächste Sonnenfinsternis, dann verschwinden einfach Menschen. Sachen, die anklicken kann man nicht, ne? Ne. Ja, verlassen wir das Haus, würde ich sagen, ne?
If I was leaving the house, then I'd need my keys.
Achso, die kann ich jetzt anklicken, oder was? Ah. Stehe. Gottes. Ja.
I'd better take my phone, just in case they somehow try to call me.
Wo ist dein Telefon denn? Telefon finden. Dann wahrscheinlich im Wohnzimmer, ne? Aber wenn die ein Handy haben, wieso rufst du die ja nicht an?
Actually, I'm not leaving the house just yet. Not without some kind of clue as to where they might have gone.
Na gut. Okay. Geh doch mal alle Räume durch. Mit diesem Symbol hier unten. Hinterer Garten. Hier ist auch nichts. Okay, wieder Haus. Dann müssen wir oben gucken. Ja. Gottes. Gottes. Wieder nach oben. In die Schlafzimmer. Hier kann man nichts gucken. Ruby. Auch nicht.
My house keys.
Oh, what's that on you? Let's have a look. What's that on you?
Oh my god, Dean, will you stop filming everything?
Mal anklicken.
Here she is, look. This is what she looks like first thing.
Oh,
First thing on the morning.
No! I'm in my pajamas.
So what are your plans today, sweetheart?
Being lazy, is that alright?
Sounds like a good plan.
I think so too.
Where are the kids?
They're in the den.
Again?
Yeah.
God, I love that place.
Well, it's nice and peaceful here, so...
No, so you're not
Wow.
complaining.
Well, apart from you. I might go join them in the den.
What if Ruby and Andy have gone to play in their den before school? They seem to love that place.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Ah, how's
wow.
this look? Bigfoot?
That looks got Bigfoot. Why do you keep calling me Bigfoot?
Oh, I just like the way it sounds.
Well, you know what they say about men with big feet.
Not in front of the children, do
Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Love you all.
We love you too.
She's here, is Ruby, look, with her mismatching pyjamas as usual.
Dad,
Yeah.
shut up, Dad.
Huh, charming.
Mum,
Mm-hmm.
can we play with some toys tomorrow?
Oh, I've got to go and do some gardening tomorrow. I can.
Okay, da ist irgendwas passiert. Mit ihr. Die hat sich verändert auf jeden Fall. Julian anrufen.
No answer.
Aber wo ist denn diese denn von denen? Im Garten? Geh nochmal in die Zimmer rein. Nee. Andy. Diese Höhle. Und jetzt das Haus verlassen? Okay, die Höhle ist anscheinend irgendwo außerhalb des Hauses. Was? So? Das Haus verlassen.
It'd be totally out of character for Andy and Ruby to have gone to play in their den before school. But I'm getting concerned, and having a quick look around seems like my only option at the moment. I feel sick.
Wait, what if they come home while I'm out? But then again, what if they are playing in their den? What should I do?
Wo ist diese denn? Im Wald?
I hope to God I'm making the right choice here.
Ja, das hoffe ich auch.
I am really sorry, but have you seen two children? Have you seen two children?
No, sorry, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Oh!
I don't know what I'm expecting here. It'd make no sense whatsoever for them to walk this far from home before school. My heart's pounding that much, it hurts.
Wenn die eine Höhle haben, dann wird die aber im Wald sein, nehme ich mal an. Die Hölle betreten. Ja.
Here we are. The kid's den. Please, please be in here.
Ab in die Hölle.
Ruby!
Andy. Ruby, Andy. Andale. offensichtlich sind wir auf dem richtigen Weg.
Andy! Ruby! Who's there? Ruby? Andy?
Okay, jetzt wird es langsam spannend.
Who are you? What do you know?
Please, please calm down. Let me explain.
Where are they?
I'm sorry. I'm
What
sorry.
do you know? Where are my kids?
Please, please calm down. Let me explain.
Where
I'm sorry.
are my kids?
I don't know.
Where are they? Where are you going? What do you know?
Hm. Polizei.
Merrywine Police Department.
Hello? Yeah. My children have vanished. I don't know where they are.
Okay, sir. What's your name?
It's Dean. Dean Hamilton. I found my daughter's...
And what's your address, Mr. Hamilton?
It's one Rose Muse. I found my daughter's teddy.
And your two children's names?
Ruby and Andrew Hamilton. Ruby's 10 and Andrew is 13. The last time I saw them was when I tucked them into bed last night and I haven't seen them since. Please help me.
I understand. Please, calm down.
I don't know what to do. I need help.
Please remain calm, Mr. Hamilton. At what time did you realise they weren't at home?
Around 7 o'clock this morning, or thereabouts.
And what were you doing last night?
I was drinking and watching TV.
Thank you, Mr. Hamilton. I've just requested an officer visit your address. Please try to remain calm. They're on their way now.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Please hurry. Thank you.
Ja. Wir sollen ja auch wissen, wo die sind. No Hinweis. Jetzt lassen wir die Polizisten abwarten, ja. Hier ist sonst nichts, ne?
Cuddles. Ruby's teddy. Her friend. Why was it out their den?
Was wir den da wahrscheinlich hingelegt hat. Haben wir noch irgendwelche Sachen hier? Nee. Telefon. Auch die Polizei war, das muss auch was ich in der Zwischenzeit tun kann. Okay. Dann gehen wir endlich Schlafzimmer nochmal. Ne? Geschoss. Wohnzimmer. Ne. Küche. In den hinteren Garten nochmal gehen.
cuddles. Ruby's teddy. Her friend. Why was it at their den?
Ja, haben wir schon. Ich habe die Kinder geklaut, ja. Aber irgendwas, warte mal, er will irgendwas machen. Warte mal, nochmal den Typen hier anrufen.
Julian? Yeah, it's Dean. I don't know where my kids are. I woke up this morning and they're not there.
Alright, mate, calm down. Have you phoned the police?
Yeah, I've just got off the phone to them now. They're on the way.
Right, look, I'm at work in a minute, mate. Look, I'll be round as soon as I can.
Okay, alright, thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
Polizei.
Mr. Hamilton?
Yes?
I'm Detective Blackwell. May I come in?
Hä? Das ist noch nie im Leben ein Polizist.
Mr. Hamilton, I understand this must be very difficult for you, but there's a few questions I need to ask in regard to your two missing children.
I understand. Yeah, I just want them back home. Please, ask away.
Ruby and Andrew. Ruby is 10 years old and Andrew is 13. Is that correct?
It is, yeah.
And the last time you saw them was when you put them to bed last night?
That's right, yeah, around 7 o'clock.
And you haven't seen them since? You didn't hear anything throughout the night or this morning?
Nothing, no.
And where did you sleep? In your bedroom? Downstairs?
I slept on the sofa.
Do you drink, Mr. Hamilton?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sorry. I know these questions can be trying. Is there a Mrs. Hamilton, Dean?
There was. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did your kids have anywhere they like to go and play? The park, for example?
Yes, they have a den. It's just down the lane. The weird thing is I went there this morning and I found this. This is my daughter's teddy. This is the thing, the weird thing is she had that with her when I tucked her into bed last night.
So this was found in the kids' den this morning?
Yeah, it was. I am so worried. This is so unlike them, especially Ruby.
How's your relationship with your children?
They're my children. I love them to bits. They're my world.
Any recent arguments?
None. No. Well, nothing that parents and the children don't usually argue about.
So you argue with them?
Why do I feel like you're putting words in my mouth, Detective? What I mean about arguments is things like, oh, you know, you haven't eaten any vegetables, or it's time to go to bed. That's what I mean by arguments and disagreements. Detective, what exactly are you writing down?
Notes, Mr. Hamilton, just notes. Please come.
Verhält sich auch ganz komisch.
So what exactly happens now? Do you send out a search party?
No, nothing happens yet. We'll make a few general lines of inquiry, but won't start a search for at least 24 hours.
And what happens in the meantime?
You sit and wait, Mr. Hamilton.
And that's it? I sit and wait?
Please, I understand this is a very emotionally charged time for you, but there's procedures in place for these kind of cases. Rest assured, Dean, I'll personally do everything I can to find your children.
I'm sorry. I just want them back home. I don't know how to feel.
Here you are, Dean. Something to remember Ruby by. I know it's easier said than done, but please, try to remain positive.
So what do I do if I need to contact
Don't you worry about anything like that, Mr. Hamilton. I'm always watching.
What the? Wo lebt ihr denn da? Ah, das ist Julian, oder? Dieser Julian. Gegen Julian, Alter. Das ist safe der vom Anfang. Die Dame, die da gesprochen hat, ist ja auch Sarah. Ja. Ja. Vielleicht ist das so dieser Krieg. Vielleicht hat er auch die Kinder entführt, um an sich an Sarah zu rächen. Um Druckmittel gegen sie zu haben oder so. Warum ist er denn jetzt nicht mehr da? Oder hat er sich schon wieder zugekippt? Ja, nicht die beste Idee, ne?
You can't keep doing this shit to yourself, Dean. I mean, you're not thinking straight. I mean, you left the back door open, for God's sake. What did the police say?
Nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing. They can't do anything for 24 hours. That's when it becomes a missing persons case, Julian. A missing persons case? These are my kids. I don't know what to do.
What you do is, mate, you stay strong. They're out there. They're out there somewhere.
Ich finde das ja immer wieder spannend. Also ich finde immer wieder spannend. Was ist jetzt passiert?
Julian's right.
Oh.
I look again. I am not going to sit around, no matter what that Detective Blackwell said. Perhaps I can find some clues to Ruby and Andy's whereabouts.
Nach Hinweise so ein. Ich finde das immer wieder spannend, dass es in Filmen immer so dargestellt wird, als wenn vermisste Menschen erst nach 24 Stunden gesucht werden. Das gibt's nicht. Also zumindest in Deutschland gibt's das nicht. Wenn du jemanden vermisst und gehst dann zur Polizei und sagst dir, ich vermisse die und die Person, können Sie bitte nach der Ausschau halten. Wo haben Sie sich zuletzt gesehen? Ja, ja, dann wird das auch sofort gemacht. Die Person kann auch 5 Minuten erst weg sein. Wenn du die Vermutung hast, dass die Person irgendwie, ne? Weswegen auch immer verschwunden sein könnte. Oder ein Verbrechen zum Opfer gefallen ist oder sonstiges, dann. Warum soll die Polizei dann warten? Oh, Handy.
Hello?
Dean, it's Bexley.
Bexley?
Julian's girlfriend, Bexley.
Yes, Bexley. I'm sorry, Bexley. I'm not quite with it at the moment.
Listen, I'm just calling to see if there's a reason that Ruby and Andy aren't at school today. I've just called the register and they're not here.
Yeah. Yeah, look, Bexley, truth be told, I'm in a bit of a situation here. I've woken up this morning and my children aren't here and I don't know where they are. I was hoping they would have come to school, but obviously that's not the case.
Leider ist wieder langweilig, kannst du mit Cards Against kommen, wenn du möchtest.
Yeah. Listen, I've got to go.
Jetzt kann ich ja
Thanks
nicht
for calling,
streamen.
Bexley. Bye-bye.
Muss ja den Stream ausmachen. Okay, also gehen wir nochmal nach oben. Gucken, ob wir doch noch irgendwelche Hinweise in den Zimmern finden. Ja, mit den komischen Steckdosen. Ne?
Password. Password. Password.
Muss ich echt das Passwort eingeben? Nee. Muss es finden. Gut. Ja, bei den Mädchen noch mal gucken.
I cried again today because Mummy's still not home. I hope she does come home soon though. I miss her lots and lots. This is my favourite photo of her. I do not like school anymore because Harry says he fancies Sarah more than me. She was my friend. Me and Daddy went to the park. I met a boy and a girl and we played on the swing, but that was it because we had to go home and get some dinner. Daddy keeps crying. He says it's because his heart hurts. I really wish I could hold myself together in front of my kids. Mummy bought me a dream catcher and Daddy says it will keep away the bad dreams. I hope he's right. Maybe the dream catcher takes a bit of time before it starts to work, because I still keep seeing the nasty man at the bottom of my bed. Daddy says it's just my imagination. I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen. I am scared. Ruby mentions the dream catcher. It really didn't seem to stop her nightmares. I cried again today because Mummy's still not home. I hope she does.
Mit Dreamcatcher? Noch irgendwas, was ich noch angucken kann? Nee. Dann gehen wir nochmal nach unten. Küche. Hinter raus. Ein Hinweis. Okay. Probieren wir nochmal unser Glück.
Ruby mentions the dream catcher
Mhm.
Mom bought for her. I wonder if it's the password. It's worth a shot. Excellent. I mean, right. Where to start?
Okay. Internetbrowser Anteil 2 Big. Okay. Zurück zum Schreibtisch. Virtualize. Cool. Mhm. Was soll ich hier machen? Wenn es jetzt ein dunkler Winter. Muss ich eine Sicherheitseinstellung irgendwas machen?
I cried again today because Mummy's still... Cuddles. Ruby's teddy. Her friend.
Ja, okay, alles klar.
I don't need to call anyone right now.
Okay. Dann kann ich auch nichts anklicken, das ist das Problem. Ich will nichts klicken. Internetbrowser. Dann kann ich die Items hier oben nicht anklicken. Kann ich ja irgendwas drücken? Nee. Gut. War alles durchgeguckt? Keine Ahnung. Das ist die Alte, oder? Das ist die Lady. Dann gehen wir mal da lang zum Weit, ne?
You came then?
So you sent the note?
Follow me.
Yeah. I think I'd better.
Okay. Aliens. Ja, es geht um Aliens. Geil. Und der Mond. Gruselige Leute. Warum ist Adolf Hitler da auf unten drauf?
So, who are you?
I'm me. Nothing special. I just know a lot more than most people because I open my eyes.
You must have a name.
Alex. The Y.
Oh, okay, Alex with a Y. What do you know? Where are my kids?
Dean.
How the hell do you know my
Dean,
name?
there's something you need to know. Please, look at this.
Alex, where are my kids? What do you know?
Please, let me explain. See this? Take a good look at this monitor. Look!
What is this?
This, Dean, is a snapshot taken from a satellite the night your kids were taken.
Alex, what is this shit? Please tell me what you know. I do not understand this. Please. I wish my wife was here.
Dean. Dean, please, Dean, please, calm down. I didn't take your children, I can assure you of that. And I know you wish your wife was here. But I'm here to help you. What I'm showing you will seem crazy, random, unconnected even. I understand what you must be thinking, but please, Dean, I'm begging you, please. Let me show you something. Because I'm sure I know what's happened to them. But please, I want you to understand that I'm here to help you.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm the only person you can trust.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Alex, show what you've got.
Look again. I know, it looks like a blur of random colours, but this was taken from a satellite I hacked into.
Oh, hacked? What the hell do you mean hacked? What do you do? What is this shit?
This is what I do. Do you trust your government? Do you really believe that everything you've ever been told is the truth? Do you not think that there just might be more out there than we're let on? Everything we know about our country, our planet, our universe is because of what we've been told, be it through media or books or whatever? Nah. Huh. No, we just nod and accept it like sheep. Meh. No, I don't.
What the hell are you getting at here, Alex?
As I was saying... As I was saying, it looks like a random mess of colours, but there's more to it than there appears. What these are, Dean, are actual readings. Electromagnetic readings with trace readings of radiation.
You have lost me already.
It's really quite simple.
It does seem it. It really does seem really.
Every year, there are literally thousands of supposed abductions with witness accounts.
Abductions. Witness accounts. You're talking about aliens. Little green men.
They're not always green. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Believe me, I know exactly how this sounds.
It sounds pathetic, is what it sounds.
Dean, take a look at the satellite readings from all the recent well-known alien abduction locations. The evidence speaks for itself, don't you think? Open your mind! Oh, God. Are you okay?
Wacht endlich auf, ihr Schlafschafe!
How do I even do this? This is going to sound crazy. The night before my children vanished, Good God, this sounds stupid. I saw something.
What did you see?
It sounds crazy. It sounds ridiculous. It was a light in the sky. A pulsating globe. It pulsated the once and then it was gone. I really didn't think anything of it.
The signs are all there. What's happening soon?
What do you mean, what happens soon?
What solar event is happening soon?
The solar eclipse?
Right.
I don't see the connection.
Most abductions take place just before a significant solar event. In this case, the total eclipse.
Why? If this is true, then why? Why are these things doing it?
You're not going to like what I've got to say next.
Alex, I can't possibly get any more down than I am right now.
There is no God. Not as we know it. Not as we've been told.
And how do you possibly know any of this?
Do you believe in God?
Sure. Ja, der glaubt doch nicht an Gott.
Yeah.
Okay. That's ultimately your choice. But no. There isn't one. Certainly not some single being that created us all. But of course that leads to the question then, how did we all get here? Right? They made us.
Is this bullshit?
Is it, Dean? Just look at the Egyptians. We were always told that they worshipped the sun, right? Wrong. They worshipped them. Just take a close look at their hieroglyphs. It's all there. Little objects, discs, little men. It's all hidden in plain sight that it's laughable that we've been programmed by the regime to block out the obvious. The truth would ultimately be our destroyer.
Wow. This is amazing.
Oh. I'm surprised you've accepted this so easily. Most people would be calling me batshit crazy, huh? But, well done, Dean. Well done for opening your eyes. That takes a lot.
Okay. So now what? Why have they taken my kids?
Because their species is dying. They created us from them. But as The generations have passed since the start of life on Earth. Some genetics have faded. Why, I'm not sure. A sort of evolution that they didn't anticipate, I presume. They need the remaining few who still unwittingly contain strong strands of that DNA to extract and then recreate themselves. To reclone themselves.
Reclone? And my kids have this DNA? Then why didn't they take me? Because surely if they have it, I have it too.
I can't answer that one, Dean, I'm sorry.
Wait a second, wait a
Mutter
second.
hat's.
If they created us to start with, then why can't they just recreate themselves?
They can, but only when the solar eclipse is actually happening, because this is when the conditions of the DNA extraction are at their prime. Solar flares and alignment. They can only extract the DNA when the conditions are right.
And what about my kids? What happens to them after the extraction?
The majority of abductions made for the purposes of DNA extractions are adult abductees. They return shortly after, sometimes months or after years.
What about children? Alex? Alex? What about children? What about my kids? It's the same, right? They're returned. They'll be returned.
I'm so sorry.
Gut.
The letter that Alex posted through my door.
Ja, hat einen Schlaf bekommen, okay. Dann gehen wir zurück.
Alex? What? The news? Why? Alright, okay. Do it now.
Welcome back to day 2 of our Eclipse Countdown, where this sleepy village has been shocked to discover that the local vicar, Reverend English, has been having an affair with the local verger. Whereas anywhere else, this story would be verging on the ridiculous. Here in Mary Wine...
They won't tell you about the lights in the sky. Look up. Open your eyes.
Excuse me.
Don't try and interrupt me, you male Main Street patriarch.
Oh, I've been called far worse.
You're part of the cover-up. You!
So this is Alex with no surname.
I don't identify with male property or progeny. Something is coming to this village, something evil, and people have to listen to the truth.
Well, this will be all over social media by now, so you've made
This
a point.
isn't for publicity. I'm just a voice shouting the truth.
No, just shouting. And for now, back to Clementine in the studio.
I bet you're a pervert.
Ab ins Bett mit dir. Wait for your kids to come home. Schon nicht wieder die Polizei. Das wäre ja bescheuert, die Polizei zu rufen. Der war komisch, der Typ.
And thank you, Clementine. Well, strange weather conditions have hit Merrywine today on the day of the eclipse. Now, I can tell you, even though I'm a soft southerner, it is very chilly here today. This is, of course, fueling government conspiracy theorists that the eclipse is part of a great cover-up. But covering up what? Well, if aliens do make an appearance today, I will be the first to take them for a pint in the local. Back to the studio.
The demand reads, play my game. Do as you're told. Go to the Chamber of Bones. Do not call the police.
Gut.
I don't have the time right now. I need to find out what the hell.
Okay. Sollen wir wieder rausgehen? Also müssen wir jetzt zu dieser Knochenkammer. Wo könnte die sein? In der Kirche? Öffentliches Kirche? Rahmenlegen? Kirche? Wo ist die Knochenkammer? Also seit 3 Tagen nichts anderes angezogen, ne? Das ein Raum, ein Knochenraum ist, was ja drin sein wird dann, ne? Oder so eine Art Mausoleum oder sowas. Ich habe paranoid, der Mann. Okay, hat er irgendwas gefunden? Da ist was. Rücken? Ne, hier. Zettel aufheben. Das ist die Knochenkammer. Oh, das ist das hier von ihrer Tochter, von einer Tochter. Ich gehe in den roten Kasten. Das ist der rote Kasten schon wieder. Wir rufen nicht die Polizei. Warum sollen wir die Polizei rufen? Geht er jetzt selber hin oder was? Wo ist der rote Kasten? Geh nochmal auf den Friedhof hoch. Hier ist nichts. Okay. Dann zurück. Friedhof verlassen. Roter Kasten. Das ist das öffentliche Haus. Das ist ein roter Kasten. Da ist ein roter Kasten. Wohnzelle.
Hello? Who is this? Just tell me where they are!
Just go to the field.
Fuck.
Ich hab deine Kinder. Ja, wir gehen zum Feld. What the fuck?
Right. I know you're the one who's been sending me the notes. Where are they?
What are you on about?
Cut the crap. Stop talking shit. Where are they?
Trust me, mate. I'm not lying.
Do you know what? Whatever.
It was clear that the guy knew nothing of this. Someone's playing games. The question is, who? I've just sent Detective Blackwell a message. I suppose it's only right to keep him in the loop.
Was hast du Polizeibescheid gesagt? Nicht Polizeibescheid gesagt, der Idiot. Wir waren jetzt überall schon, ne? Okay, gehen wir wieder nach Hause. Sollen wir hin? Was ehrlich gehen oder was? Junge, ist noch neu, ne? Mal nach oben. Okay. Rufen wir es mal an. Hier kommt selber was raus.
Hey, Dean. How are you holding up?
I'm not. I've just been on a random goose chase which has left me feeling baffled. I wanted to tell you but just didn't risk it. On top of that, I have the police on my case too. A Detective Blackwell. What?
I've had a few run-ins with the Merrywine law enforcement myself, but never came across a Detective Blackwell. May I run a few tests?
Tests. You're back to your hacking again, aren't you?
Something doesn't seem right. You have to be careful with who you trust. I'm going to ask you a question, Dean. Who do you trust? Detective Blackwell? Or me?
I trust you, Alex. You should know that by now.
Ah, excellent. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Right, I'll message you if and when I find anything out.
Okay, yeah. Just... And she's gone. Brilliant.
Okay, wir haben irgendwas Neues. Bitte. Da gibt es etwas, was ich übersehen habe. Wo? Bin ich am Computer? Okay. Ich kann nochmal an den Computer gehen. Ja.
Let's see what they've been searching for. Unicorn toys. Football league table. Are mermaids real? Flying discs. Why do they fall up? Where is my mummy? Little men at the bottom of my bed. Help me find mummy. Please, please. How to make them go away. Spaceships in Merrywine. Is Santa real? Xbox games.
Xbox games.
Lights in the sky. How to make nightmares stop. Does Mummy miss me?
Sollen wir noch das Bild nochmal angucken? Das kann ich nichts machen, okay. Die Einstellungen. Kann ich auch nichts machen. Videospiele. Auch nichts. Okay. Dann war's das, ne? Ja. Okay. Nochmal Alex anrufen vielleicht?
No answer.
Mhm. Super. No answer. Ui. Julian.
Julian, it's me again. Is there any chance you can pop over, please? I need someone to talk to.
Im Zweifel ist immer das Telefon die Lösung.
And he thinks you're responsible for this.
He thinks something. I know that. I think he's made his mind up about me already, to be honest. And it's not a nice feeling.
The question is, who the hell's doing this? Who's having you running around on a goose chase?
That's the biggest question of all right now.
This Alex you're now friends with. Can you trust her?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. She's special.
Well, regardless, you know you can trust me, right?
Of course, Julian. I know that.
I'll never forget that first time we met. Remember?
Yeah, the hospital. We'd just taken Sarah in to give birth to Ruby. You were the porter there. You make an excellent porter.
Oh yeah, it was a uniform. It said, "Here's a man you can trust."
Julian, where do I go from here?
You keep doing what you're doing. Mate, you've got this.
Have I? Feels like I'm losing grip.
Well, you're not. Okay? Come in, man. Listen, I need to get off.
Oh, take a waste of time then.
Yeah, sorry about that. Bex will be wondering where I am. So I'll be doing the tea today.
You? Cooking?
Hey, don't start. I know I make a mean Chinese.
Ordering out then.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
See you later, buddy.
Okay. So yeah.
You got a cat? You know, the Egyptians used to worship those creatures. Cats! Unbelievable. I just thought I'd pop by to see how you are, Mr. Hamilton.
During my little goose chase with the notes, I found this. It's Ruby's.
Why are you only just informing me of this now?
I'd completely forgotten, Detective. My head has been a total shed for the past day or two since you began accusing me of this whole thing.
Well, regardless, you do know that keeping evidence can be seen as obstruction of justice, Mr. Hamilton. You do know that, right?
That is not the case at all, and you know it's not.
Do I? I might take some persuading. There's an awful lot of evidence stacking up against you right now, Mr. Hamilton.
Gideon ist es.
For example, you were the last one. Are you even listening to me, Mr. Hamilton? You can see where I'm going with this, right?
who you are.
I'm sorry?
Gideon.
Ah, Dean. I'll say this for you. You're the first of your kind that I've come across who has the guts to be so, oh, dare I say it, brave.
Where are they?
Somewhere at, back of my mind, actually.
Why are you doing this?
Fun! Because it's fucking fun, that's why. Simple as. It's a delight to watch you breaking more and more as time passes, wondering what's happened to little abundance of joy.
Bring them back home to me.
Wrong answer! Can you imagine though if I did? Oh, here are your kids, Dean. I'll just be on my way now. Word with it. I'm ready for dinner. This game.
Game?
This is all a game. Have you not figured that out yet? From the little goose chase that I led you on to the way I'm mentally dissecting you. It's a game. My game. You will continue to play it.
What do you want from me?
Oh, I want you to suffer more before I finish playing, so you have some time on your side at least. Call the police if you want. That's if I even let you get through to them this time. See if they'll believe you. Anyhow! I think I'll be on my way now. Toodaloo! Oh, look, you must be Alex with a, what was it, a W? Oh, why? Oh, you're so cute, aren't ya?
Leave her alone.
Shut up! Lucky I let you live. Oh, by the way, I know all about the photos that you just sent to Dean. I know everything. I am everything!
Please, leave now, sir.
Be seeing
Mm-hmm.
Alex, you okay? Alex, what the hell is going on?
Do you have a cat?
Yes, why?
Oh, I don't like the viscosity of this. I'm allergic to cats, and if I'm near them, I go all bulbous.
And we don't want you going all bulbous now, do we?
Oh, we do not. How can I help you if I'm bulbous? Think!
Right, well, now you're comfortable. Please tell me what you know. What is the deal with this photo?
Good question. If I'm honest, I'm not even sure myself. I've never come across anything like that in all my years of...
Hacking?
You're not going to let that drop, are you? It's not hacking. I prefer the term knowledge siphoning.
Yeah, and I prefer not to have the men in black kicking in my front door. Alex, please tell me what you know. Who is this Gideon? Who is he? He can't be he's not a time traveller.
I don't think so. He's not human.
So, alien?
Exactly. See, I told you they weren't all green. He seems to have a lifespan that lasts for centuries. He might even be older than the human race. Perhaps even the planet.
Jesus Christ.
Possibly. Who knows?
What do the government know about this? Why are they keeping this a secret? What do they intend to do?
What they intend to do is keep it, or him, away from public knowledge. If they know that the public knows about the existence of Gideon, then their powers become nothing. Their rulings and orders become the equivalent of using a sausage as a hammer.
A sausage as a hammer?
You know what I mean. I meant that it's not obvious. Just stop it.
I know exactly what you meant. You're talking about using a sausage as a hammer. Would you like a cup of tea, actually? I'm using hot water as a base.
Water, see, that's the one. Do you know that they could literally poison us all by putting a neurotoxin in the water main?
Fascinating.
What tea bags are you using?
These ones. else.
See, you know nothing. Do you know that they release millions and millions of plastics? Each tea bag contains 11.6 billion microplastics and 3.1 billion nanoplastics. And that's into each cup. Each cup!
For God's sake, do you want a cup of tea or not? Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
$11.6 billion microplastics and 3.1 billion nanoplastics. That's a lot, isn't it? And eventually it keeps building up until there's a stream.
Do you know what, Alex? You are enough to drive a man to smoking.
It's probably less bad for you than tea.
So, where do we go from here?
That's our problem, Dean. I don't know. This Gedeon, the power he has. There are two of us. Two people, two mortals. Against a god.
God. But you've just said it yourself. There are two of us, one of him. You know what? A few days ago, I had nobody on my side. Nobody. And now, here you are, helping. This means a lot. So, where's he from? Where is he?
At this moment, I don't know. Although that's a lie, really. I do have my suspicions.
I'm listening.
As I'm convinced that he's not from our world, then the only logical conclusion is that he's from somewhere out there.
He's the one who took my children, isn't he?
I'm convinced he is, yes.
Why the fuck is he prancing around like PC Plod?
Fun.
Fun? He's getting his kicks from toying with me. From trying to break me. I am not going to let that happen.
We're not going to let it.
The eclipse is tomorrow. That's when he'll do his thing. That's when he's going to extract what he needs from my children. That's when he's going to kill my children.
Well, at least we know where he is. Okay, think. Where is the best optimal place to receive the full effect of the eclipse? And don't think Cornwall just because it's pretty, because we know he's not there.
No.
Exactly. That is the most powerful place. Front row seats.
But how the hell am I supposed to get to the moon?
Obviously, this is a completely hopeless situation, but I do have links with NASA.
Really?
No, sorry, that was a joke.
I am so glad you came along.
Ja, Mond, logisch. Oder dunkle Seite vom Mond.
Welcome back to Merry Wine in North Yorkshire, where most southerners fear to tread, yet here I am. I'm outside the only shop in the village, which most people would call a monopoly, but here the money is flowing freely. I'll tell you, I've tasted their meaty baps, and they are very good. At the moment, the shop is doing a roaring trade in these special glasses, which have been designed by science to protect one's eyes from the majesty of the sun. So one can wear these and be protected from the effects of the eclipse. I am feeling safer already. Safety first. You do not want the eclipse to be the last thing that you'll see.
Gut. Nee, warum mache ich das denn jetzt? Ja. Gucken wir mal hier. Finde Andy und Ruby, ja gut. Ah. Soll ich Alex nochmal anrufen?
No answer.
Cool. Was will ich jetzt machen? Ich kann aus dem Haus gehen, okay. Alex Haus.
Hey, Dean.
Ja, cool. Öffentliches Haus, Kirche, Farmlane. Hier waren wir schon, ne? Haus. Hier noch irgendwas? Ne. Alex Haus, Haus. Sorry. Was hast du denn rausgeklickt? Hä? Was soll ich machen? Taxi anrufen?
No answer.
Ruf ich nochmal meine Frau an. Das sind die Videos. Oh, die hat auch schon alle durch. Okay. Soll noch was am Computer gucken? Nö. Nö. Diese. Nö. Hier nochmal im Internetbrowser noch was gucken.
Let's see what they've been.
Oh, das hatte ich ja schon.
The letter says. Good.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ist doch was Neues da.
I really need you right now. I mean, what do I possibly do in this situation? I feel at a loss. I really wish you were here. I really do wish you were here right now. You have no idea. I can't understand why you had to leave. Why? I mean, I thought we were in love, you know? I really wish you were here. Really do. Mind you, all you puffing about with that garden.
Ein Garten ist ein
Just
Hinweis.
fascination with it. Always about the
Ein
garden.
Garten ist ein Hinweis. Da ist ein
Garden
Hinweis.
next. Dean, I'm doing the garden. I'm doing the garden again. I'm doing the garden.
Oh. I know. Da ist ein Bunker drin oder so. Runter.
Hell is this? Come on.
Ja, ja. Eindeutig. Ist das ein UFO? Oder so unter dem Haus so eine Station? Tunnel begrenzen.
There may be some kind of light source in there, but I don't know where that thing leads, so I aren't going in there without some kind of backup.
Ja gut, dann rufen wir Alex an.
No answer.
Julian.
No answer.
Quickly.
No answer.
No answer, no answer, no answer. Okay, dann gehen wir zurück. Rausgetreten. Wir müssen irgendwas in der Taschenlampe oder so finden. Hier ist was. Da ist noch eine Taschenlampe.
Huh. Forgot about this. Jesus, still works. Handy.
Praktisch. Sehr gut. Das wäre jetzt schwierig. Sagt einer.
There may be some kind of light. Here we go. Let's find out just what the hell is down this tunnel.
This is tunnel. War nicht tief. Cool. Alles Computer animiert.
Alex? Yeah. You will not believe what I've just found. The only way I can describe this is Sarah's dungeon. No, not a real dungeon. Yeah. I'll call you back if I find anything. Bye-bye.
Kann ich das in... Warte mal, kann ich das hier abspielen? Alles kaputt.
And we're recording now. Right. Dr. Bernard Harper with Sarah Hamilton, 21st of May 2009, session number 8. How are you feeling today, Sarah?
No change, Dr. Harper.
No improvement since last Friday's talk?
Talking doesn't fix things. Words alone won't stop this from happening.
Okay. There it is again, this ideology that we're under threat from, and I'll quote you here, Sarah, extraterrestrial beings. Now, when I say that back to you, how does that sound to you? How does that make you feel?
I know what you're doing. I get the mind games aspect of this. Trying to get in here to see where my wiring went wrong. It didn't go wrong. We seem to be going on in circles here.
You came to me to get to the bottom of these thoughts. I'm here to help you, Sarah. Together, we can crack this case, so to speak. But I need you to answer the questions, and only then can we begin to see if we can make progress, get some closure. I'll ask again. How does the term extraterrestrial beings make you feel?
Fear. I feel fear.
And why is that? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you?
Dr. Harper, when I was 12 years old, my father disappeared. He left both me and my mother for 3 years. We had absolutely no idea where he went. No note, no clue, no nothing. He simply vanished without a trace. My father had made us all dinner that night. Pizza and chips. That was his limit when it came to cooking. I remember it like it was yesterday. As time passed, my mother and I both learnt to cope, which, as you can imagine, wasn't easy. And then one morning, 3 years later, I came downstairs ready for school, and there he was, sat on the sofa with a cup of tea in his hand, watching TV as if he had never left. He had no idea he had been away.
I'm not quite following. So your father vanished without a trace for 3 years
3 years, yes. I didn't know what to do. He was just sat on the sofa like he was every morning, as if nothing had happened. My immediate reaction was to run over to him and give him the biggest hug in the world.
Here you go, Sarah. Take a tissue.
Thank you. I hugged him forever. I asked him where he'd been.
And what did your father say?
He looked at me, confused. He insisted he'd not been anywhere, and even reminded me that he'd made us pizza and chips that previous night.
Where was your mother?
She came downstairs when she heard the commotion. The first thing she did was slap him. His face was a picture.
So, okay.
I know. Doesn't add up, does it?
There must be some kind of...
Oh, there's an explanation.
Go on.
On my 18th birthday, my dad sat me down to talk. He told me to pay full attention. Our family has always...
Go on, Sarah. I'm listening.
I'm sorry. It's just difficult to even put this into words without the inevitable judgment.
And why is it difficult for you?
Because it sounds so...
Because it sounds so... Go on.
Because it sounds so silly.
Yes. There we are. It's okay. It does sound silly. Alien beings aren't a real thing, Sarah. It's a combination of past memories and your child's mind filling in the gaps with make-believe, so that you could cope as a child with your father's disappearance. Making up these beings was your cope mechanism. And that's okay. But there comes a time when we need to let go of childish things.
No! No! That's not it. That's not it at all. These things have been taking our family for years.
Taking?
It's been happening to my family through the generations. They need us. They need us, so they take us for our DNA. They're dying. They're dying, and they need something within our DNA to recreate, replenish their species. This is what my father was telling me. This is what happened to him. A few years before he died, he told me everything. I swear to God, it's all true. I know I sound like a lunatic, but please, for the love of God, just listen to me.
Oh, Sarah. I think we should end today's session right here. We can try again next week.
Why won't you believe me? They're going to come back again, and I know exactly who they're coming after. My kids! Do you want proof? Here's your proof.
What is that? A scar?
It's where they implanted something in me, so they can come and take me back whenever they wish, wherever I might be. A tracking device. Imagine living with that fear.
I see. Okay, as I said, we'll continue this next week. And Sarah, please get some rest.
Just what the fuck was this? Sarah was speaking to a psychiatrist? All this talk of aliens and abductions. Sarah, how and why were you keeping all of this from me? Something's telling me that I might find something else down in that dungeon.
Mhm. Okay. Wir sollen also nochmal runtergehen.
This torch will no doubt come in handy.
Den Tunnel begrenzen. Dass der da auch mal nicht immer gleich alles mitnimmt, ne? Das ist ein Schwert da. Gut. Was ist das?
7 metallic rings. Each. What do I do with these?
Ja, das freut mich auch. So, dann rufen wir Alex wieder an. Ist noch nicht
No
erreichbar.
answer. Soll ich nochmal zu ihrem Haus gehen oder? Gehen mal. Bei Alex Haus.
Hey, Dean. What is that? It looks like it should be important. It looks like there should be more pieces. Go and see if you can find some more pieces. I'm not really sure why you're showing me that.
Okay. Noch mehr von den Dingern. Wo? Dann gucken wir mal. Das ganze Haus nochmal durch. Nö, hier ist nichts mehr. Und im Tunnel war auch nichts mehr. Ja.
7 metallic rings.
Was ist schon so?
What do
Was soll ich machen?
Andy and Ruby's laptop I bought for them. I left it in the house.
Warte.
Let's see what they've been.
So, das hatten wir schon. Lass ich noch mal eben kurz gucken. Geht? Nix. Nix.
I had no idea that Sarah was going through this alone. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that.
Probier noch mal ein paar Leute anzurufen. Du warst das gleiche mit den Leuten. Die haben alle ein Handy, aber keiner ein Telefon.
No answer.
Gut. Wollen wir draußen nochmal rumlaufen oder? Zur Höhle von den Kindern? Oder so, keine Ahnung. Da mal, wir gehen jetzt aber alles mal durch. Nix. Kirche. Treppe. Nix. Vorwärts. Nix. Rücken. Vorwärts. Nix. Okay. Friedhof verlassen. Dann nochmal zum öffentlichen Haus. Auch nichts. Wald. Nochmal zur Höhle von denen. Durch den Zaun gehen. Die Hölle betreten. Okay, auch nichts. Ich suche noch weiter in dieser seltsamen Stücke. Ja, aber wo denn? Willst du doch noch mal in den Tunnel gehen? Also, okay, da Stadt ist schon mal nicht. Jetzt gehen wir zurück zum Haus. Ups, sorry. Ich will das zurück zu meinem Merry Wine Village. Ja, brauchst du mir nicht alles denken. Haben wir alles schon gesehen. So, Haus. Küche. Mit einem Garten. Tunnel. Nur noch da alles mit, Kollege.
A metallic thing that I found in Sarah's hidden dungeon. It looks like there's several pieces missing. 7 metallic rings. What do...
Will das verbinden? Nee. Wenn ich jetzt mal zu Alex gehen. Und die kann das doch bestimmt miteinander verbinden. Hier.
Alex?
This looks like the final piece. The only question left now is, what do we do with these?
Gute Frage. Nächste Frage.
You did it, Dean. But what do we...
Sarah?
Your wife, Sarah.
Dean, I knew you'd work this device out. I always knew you would. I knew you'd figure out the truth. This is a message I recorded for you a few years ago, the day of the last solar eclipse. I'm going to presume you listened to my tapes with Dr. Harper, so you know how significant eclipses are in my life, my family's life. I have the gene, Dean.
I have
So
the
do our
gene.
children. Now, this is going to be difficult for you to process. I recorded this message in the case that I was taken. And because you're listening to this, I have been. And if I'm not there to protect you all, chances are they have or will have taken our children. Please, please understand that I never left you. Never. Now, this device, Dean, it can take you to the moon. The dark side of the moon. And I know, it sounds like nonsense. You are our only hope, my love. Dean, be that man I know you can be. Come and bring your family home. Bigfoot. Now, listen, in order to use this device to transport you there, all you need to do is...
It appears the message was too weak or got intercepted before completion.
Alex, what have I gotten myself into here?
Hey. You're not alone. Remember? I'm with you at every step of the way.
Okay, was haben wir jetzt? Sarahs Gerät ausarbeiten.
It's Sarah's transporter. It helps me travel, shall we say. I wasn't going to start playing with this thing here.
Wir gehen nach Hause.
Right, let's have another look at this thing.
Okay, was müssen wir da eingeben? So. Haben wir irgendeinen Hinweis dazu gefunden? Oh. Haben wir irgendeinen Hinweis gefunden während des ganzen Spiels, was da für ein Wort hinkommen könnte? Wie ist er nochmal? Eugene. Gideon. Gideon. Ne, das passt nicht. Sarah passt da auch nicht. Dean passt da nicht. Was hast du denn gesagt? Du hättest ja auch gleich den Code dafür da drauf sprechen können, ne?
Andy and Ruby's laptop I bought for them after Sarah left.
Here she is, look. This is what she looks like first thing.
Oh,
First thing on the morning.
No! I'm in my pajamas.
So what are your plans today, sweetheart?
Being lazy, is that alright?
Sounds like a good plan.
I think so too.
Where are the kids?
They're in the den.
Again?
Yeah.
God, I love that place.
Well, it's nice and peaceful here, so...
No, so you're not complaining?
Das war der Hinweis mit dem Ding.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Yeah. How's this look? Bigfoot?
That looks got Bigfoot. Why did you keep calling me Bigfoot?
Oh, I just like the way it sounds.
Well, you know what they say about men with big feet.
Not in front of it.
Right, let's have another look at this thing.
Ja. Das war gerade. Sag doch mal, wo du bist hier. Raumstation. Ja, du los. Jetzt ist aber auch langsam mal Zeit hier, du. Stopp den Tiger! Ja. Läuft. Ja, dann laufen wir mal, wa? Wir sind am Mond gelandet, ey. Drück mal auf den Knopf. So geht's auch.
This is fucking unbelievable. Here I am, on the moon. Sarah was telling the truth all along. And so far, it looks like Alex has hit the nail right on the head, too. Whatever the hell this place was, they were catering for creatures that require oxygen. Huge vents were pumping cold oxygen into the corridors like no tomorrow. Ruby and Andy must be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I have to keep moving forward. Going back isn't an option.
So willst auch hin, ne?
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Und vorwärts.
Well, look at you. Clever boy. To be fair, I was actually shocked that you worked that out. Maybe I've underestimated you, dude. As if. Oh, you're still a fucking nobody. Try as you might, you've already lost. Time's ticking, super dad. Keep watching the skies. An eclipse is nearly upon us. And when it is, it's bye-bye, children.
Z. Was da? Was da? Das sieht aus, als wenn das Menschen eingesperrt werden, ne? So eingeklemmt.
down.
I know. Not what you were expecting, is it?
Don't understand.
Of course you don't. All this has been happening right under your nose.
Gideon.
Oh, no. I'm not Gideon. I'm still me. Still Julian. Our meeting was never an accident. Remember when we first met?
At the hospital. Sarah just gave birth to Ruby. You were a porter.
Exactly. You see, we've always been watching. Waiting. I don't think you quite understand the importance of your children.
Importance? These are my kids, and you're going to have to get through me to get to them.
Not a problem.
Why?
We need your children, Dean. We can't afford to lose them.
Why are you doing this?
What don't you understand? Without them, our species is over.
Species? But you're not one of them.
I am, Dean.
But what about our friendship? Our friendship, Julian! And the kids! The birthdays! Christenings! Christmases! You bastard.
Put it this way. You'd do anything for your own. Yes?
Don't you dare try to justify the abduction and killing of little kids, you sick! I'm their dad, and I'll do anything to protect them. Anything, if that means killing you, then I'm past caring. I am past caring, believe me. And this whole thing that you've got going on here, whatever this is, it means nothing. Nothing compared to the love I have for my children. I've been to the moon for them, and I'm taking them back home. Yes, I will do anything for my kids. Anything!
Oopsie. Ich glaube, der hat da jemanden gekillt. Vorher war auch rechts eine Option. Gehen wir nach links. Ja klar, er hat da oben erstmal Handyempfang oder was. Achso. Okay. Warte, ich mache mal kurz hier so. Und... So. Das sind die Kinder. Gideon. Jetzt schlägt ein letztes Stündchen.
Gideon, let them go. You do not need to be doing this.
First of all, Dean, well done for even getting this far. Perhaps I underestimated you. Secondly, how would you like to die?
I know you are dying. And that's why you took Andy and Ruby. Because you need their DNA. You don't need to be doing this. Please, just let them go.
Look out there. Do you honestly think I'd get this far and then just say, ah, fuck you, because you say so? Oh, you make me laugh.
What the fuck? I can't move my feet.
Ist jetzt tot, oder was? Oh. Okay. Angriff. Hm? Hä? War noch eine andere Option eben? Alles falsch. Und einfach gar nichts machen, oder? Oder irgendein Item benutzen. Was soll ich denn machen? Hallo? Ich mache aber mal gar nichts. Mal gucken, was dann passiert. Sterbe ich auch. Hier. Okay. Da bittet die jetzt gerade wieder zu hacken. War nicht schnell genug.
2 more minutes. I'll allow you the freedom of movement. After all, this will be the last you see of your children. And indeed, yourself.
Listen, I know you're probably waiting for the sun to be at its optimal, to be able to recharge, whatever the hell that is. But regardless, you don't need to be doing this.
But I am, Dean. I am doing this. Look around you. There's absolutely no way out of this now.
Excitement is at fever pitch here in Merrywine, where in the field behind me over 1,000 revelers have joined together to watch the solar eclipse. However, it is not all plain sailing, as there are reports from the One Cell network that their entire network capability has gone dead.
Why didn't you just kill me?
You really want an honest answer? I'll tell you. Because you were so determined to rescue them.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, but it does. You see, watching you struggle, doing your absolute best, Kitty, such a real.
Why don't you just kill me now?
Oh, no. No. You see, it's a game. My game. There's one final thing you need to see. And that's happening in just over 1 minute.
Game! Game! There it is again! I'm going to kill you.
I'm a god! Neither you nor anyone can stop me. Are you really that fucking dense?
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, go on. I'll play along. Bring it on, Super Dad. No!
to my game.
Okay. Chillig.
Ruby, Andy, quick, come on guys, we need to get out of here.
Dad, I knew you'd come.
I told you I'd always be there for you.
Mum is here somewhere.
I know. Follow me.
Mutti auch irgendwo? Ja, Mutti auch gerettet? Nee, zurück.
Are you two okay?
We are now you're here, Dad.
Ruby, why was Cuddles in your den?
When the nasty man came for us, we managed to make an escape from the house. We made it to our den before he took us.
Why didn't you hear us, Dad? We were screaming for you.
Daddy
Und nebenbei, wenn sein sein muss, dann nehmen wir die Mutti halt auch noch mit.
Listen, are you two okay? Did he hurt you?
We're okay, Dad. We just want to go home.
With you and Mum where we belong.
Mhm. Dann gibt's ja nur noch rechts, ne? Wenn wir gleich nach rechts gegangen, hätten wir sofort die Mutter gefunden, oder was? Das Gefängnis von der Mutter? Ja.
Sarah! I need to figure out how to open this damn thing.
Oh ja, damit?
It's Sarah's transporter. I wasn't going to.
Nee, damit nicht. Damit?
His torch.
Mit auch
No signal. Andy and Ruby's laptop I bought. I left.
Nee, da hat er jetzt zu Hause gelassen. Damit?
I had no. I'm not 100%.
Will ich irgendwas drücken? Sarah Red. Das Sarah Red, Alter. Ist nicht da, aber wie? Wie? Nochmal nach links. Hier ist irgendwas.
It's Sarah's. I wasn't. No signal. This top. I had no idea. I'm not. One of Ruby's headband. I don't need to look at Ruby's diary right now. I need to figure out how to open.
Ja. Ah. Ja. Aber irgendwas gedrückt. Hat's gestellt, war jetzt
Sarah.
Dean?
Dean.
Mother.
Come on, darling. It's okay. Okay. We'll talk soon. But for now, we're getting you out of it, okay?
Please tell me about the device.
Of course I brought the device. How the hell do you think I got it here? God, how mental is this? Come on, sweetheart.
That's my device.
At the
Bigfoot.
end.
Bigfoot. I'm so proud of you. You did it, Dean. You did it.
You did it.
Never in a million years. Oh, Mum, please. Come on. Let's go home.
Why have I got some questions for you?
Let's go home. Ist vorbei. Ah.
Alex, we did it.
No, you did it. I just.
No, we did it. I wouldn't be here with my family right now if it wasn't for you. By the way, that tea drinking contains 11.6 billion.
Ja.
Sorry.
Die Szene muss am Ende noch sein. Das ist die Endszene gewesen. Ende Nummer 3 angelockt. Offensichtlich gibt es noch mehrere Enden. Also besser hätte es ja nicht laufen können, oder? Das ist doch schon das beste Ende, oder? Sehr schön. Das war sehr weird auf jeden Fall. Muss ich nichts gegen sagen. Ich habe auf jeden Fall schon bessere FMV-Abenteuer gespielt. Das war schon sehr weird. Da gibt auf meinem Kanal schon besser. Auf YouTube. Dieser Bloodshort kann ich empfehlen. Das war schon ganz cool. Nee, das war mal Angebot. Deswegen habe ich es ja geholt. 2 Euro oder so. Ich habe die alle auf der Wunschliste, die ganzen Dinger davon. Also alles, was es da so gibt auf dem Markt. Wenn die mal für 2-3 Euro zu haben sind, dann kaufe ich die mal eben. Aber für einmal durchspielen, das ist dann ja in Ordnung. Ne? Die lebt noch. Aber die haben sich überlegt, ob sie noch einen zweiten Teil machen. Das ist jetzt aber ja abspannend.